It stops the clock here, Tony. That's why I said these next 2 plays are going to be huge because now all of a sudden Denver's going to get an opportunity to get stopped to get points. You go ahead and get a first down, 2 or 3. They don't get the ability to get points, and you can score. What a job this year by Vance Joseph. And that was Narcisse out there. That's the year as far as the winner of that net by the football Riders this week. 35, 4, and 2. They have that timeout to use. Surtain able to just end it right away. And the Broncos are able to stop them with 57 seconds to go ahead. There's only so many games that we've done this year that it feels like each play, each first down matters so much because we know this is going to be low scoring. So any points, which is why we thought Denver should have kicked the field goal on that fourth down earlier. These points are going to be hard to come by today. And right there, that drop three, that possibly gets points for Denver if they can go down and convert. And obviously field position. Remember last week against the Bills, they scored 10 points in the last 22 seconds. That's right. That's ridiculous. And you get by Beverly, 5 minutes. Finish goes up the middle. Has to take on a few Patriots. A good long snap.
Nice, man.
21-yard punt. We're back in 30 after this from Reeds.
I know that we don't have this history. I was thinking, hoping, really, that we could work something out.
Let's try somewhere else. All right, Stidham faces a moment here. No timeouts, 48 seconds. You got Will Lutz. Got a big leg. Going to take the snap near midfield. Get up, throw a shallow cross right underneath. There he goes. Wants to stop it on top of it. And tear away part of his uniform now because Gibbons could not bring him down. That's a big play. They get out of the huddle and you're going to see real quick, just shallow across the field, right across the field. And a burst. The back of Gibbons being in the game because Spillane is out. They needed that tackle because now they get themselves almost in field goal range and they can stop the clock with that play. I think you could argue they're already in field goal range. It's really crazy. They'd be 58 from here. It's cold. Slight breeze. Designs are getting a lot closer though. Instead of there it is. The far away with Humphrey in the area. We had time. Those may be the most time he's had in the pocket so far in this game. That was the play. You're exactly right. But that was the exact same play that he threw the touchdown at the end of the half. I got Sean called that one a little earlier. He needs up 10 more yards. So New England was very prepared. They dropped the 10 2, got everyone out of there. But it was the exact same play call protection that they scored at the end of the half last week. I still think they need another 5 yards to feel a little bit more comfortable. Freedom play. Jim is your favorite. You know what that means? Bounce is something with the catch. There's your 5 or 6 yards you wanted. Exactly. That's because now you can try and get a first down. If they play, to not give up the first down, you can take your shot to the end zone, kick the field goal after that. You got a lot of options now. The situations go over and over in practice make the difference. I almost trust you, but I'm your quarterback on this play right here. They're playing a little softer. Look at how many guys are back here. So I'm still just trying to get the first down. They're going to go a long time. And they walk away. And they lost a yard or two. Well, down to 24 seconds and about a 54-yard field goal attempt it'll be. But Denver was trying to be a little too aggressive there. He gets out of the pocket. I was going to check this ball out. Ran a little early, but you got yourself a chance. Being smart and safe. Yeah. Williams. 28 of 32 on the year. Last week he was 4 for 4, but they were close ones. Including the game winner. Overtime. Here's Lutz. 54. No, Warner's right. But Warner's off. At first it looked like maybe it's going to be a little front kick. Faded away to nothing. It did, and that's why the conditions, it's just difficult. And you see, to me, they needed those 5 yards to make it. It did not cover by much. It looks like it's going to cover by a ton, but look at about 4 or 5 yards, but you're a little into the wind. I think that's why I tried to drive it a little more, pushed it. Hey, Grable, big stop for New England. Yeah, it says, no, we got the football. He's saying at the 44 with 20 seconds and a timeout, and we can give our guy a chance. Yeah, and that's why I thought I said he might have slid there instead of going out of bounds and making waste the time. He's not going to have a real shot. Here's May. That pass incomplete. Baylor is open too. That was Moody. He was open to short on it a little bit. And that he wants back in front of the scene. He's been one of the most accurate quarterbacks down the field this whole season. He talks about him having the highest completion percentage. Not so far today. 7 for 13 today. A lot of game left. A lot of game. Remember, he's young too. He's got 7. 15 seconds, and again, you can put one possibility. You do have the timeout to set up a possible kick for Dallas. And the Broncos are excited to see this flag.
All start offense number 66. Lifeguard penalty, second down. Well, 10 second penalty. The clock was not running.
Campbell probably feeling finito in his universe. Exactly. He knows he's rushing quick, and you're young. That's a rookie. He's going to be fine. But their Achilles heel shows up again. They got exposed on that side so far, but they've been winning. Just one penalty on each side of this game. May, all kinds of time. He's going for the deep ball, and it is not there. Sertan was right there with Moody. And didn't even have to even play some hand check games. He was right airtight. This is the point we made earlier. This is a Sertan game. They're going to leave him one-on-one on a lot of routes, if not all of them, and overload the other side. You can take shots down the field all day. But Denver's saying if you're beating us, we're going through him. 9 seconds. 3rd and 15. Good run with it. And look how far he goes. Oh, that was genius. He did it because he knew he couldn't get out of bounds before the clock ran out. He might have a second. That is so close.
Timeout. New England, their third final at 1 second. 30-second timeout.
How aware for a young quarterback to be running and looking at the clock at the same time and have that awareness to know I got a timeout, I got to get down. Let's make sure he did it. Right there. Go down. Yeah, that's the right call. 1 second. And Vrabel's right there to phone timeout. Right next to the ref. Watch Vrabel. He's saying it right there. They are situationally aware. Well, this has got a little bit of a favorable wind at your back. And Andy Gonzalez made a 59-yarder this year, the rookie from the University of Miami, drafted in the 6th round. This is going to be 63 yards, which would be one off the longest ever made here, 64 by Matt Prater when he was a member of the Broncos back in 2013. Goes out the half with a monster kick, and that does not have a chance. Both teams with missed field goal attempts in the last minutes. This is the ugly game we thought was coming. Both defenses are great. Backup quarterback and young quarterback has played great. 2 kickers miss. Tie game. What do we expect? Denver, New England, AFC title. All right, Evan, you got it.
Coach, after that one scoring drive for Denver, what changed defensively to keep us
Just settled down a little bit. I mean, the field position was a big deal early. We settled down, and probably the way we settled down, and
played a football game and took advantage of the turnover. You start with the ball offensively. What do you guys need to do? We gotta get into a rhythm. Yeah, we gotta get into a rhythm. We gotta be able to run the ball. We gotta be able to, just stay balanced and not beat ourselves, get lined up, and start executing like this. Thank you.
His team managed 4 first downs, that's all, and only 72 yards of offense. But the game is tied 7-7 at the intermission. And halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
Okay, Richardson, give me the tree. The holidays are done.
No way.
They're done.
They are.
We thought so too. But then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
4 new iPhone 17s, all on them.
Yep, and 4 lines, all for just $25.
Got anything under there for me?
Our best deals are still here. Come into Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Sabrina Carpenter performs live at the Grammys at CBS next Sunday.
You've shown us incredible creativity coloring the weather with your amazing submissions. Now, in honor of America's 250th birthday, we're taking that spirit nationwide and inviting you to color our country. It's simple. Visit WAFB.com/color to download your coloring sheet and submit your masterpiece. Your artwork could be featured on TV. WAFB's Color Our Country, sponsored by the Backers Club.
What are customers saying about Richards Honda?
Richards Honda is amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. 5 stars.
We love making customers smile at Richards Honda. And right now, get 2.99% for up to 60 months on new Accords. Just 2.99%.
Everything we do at Richards Honda is to make the car buying experience easier for our customers. Come experience it for yourself. I-12, the Millville Road, and richardshonda.com.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC's Sierra. Or get a total value of over $8,000 in this Sierra 1500 model. Plus get $3,500 trade allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Windows door siding. ReliefWindows.com. Oh, didn't show us too.
Friday, February 27th. So, officially Boston Big T.
And the badge that you wear connects us to a family that is much bigger than us.
Boston Blue is all new CBS Friday, February 27th and streaming on Paramount Plus.
This is why we do this every night.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Tech Report.
Jarrett Stidham and the Broncos mostly get the right things early, controlling the clock, making the smart plays, and finding the end zone. But one costly mistake from Stidham led to a Patriots answering the things all night at the half at 7. Welcome back to the Power Field. And now high in the Verizon Halftime Report, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best. JP along with Coach Nate, Kirk, and Kyle. Let's take a look at the player breakdown. Yeah, and here are some key plays. Check it out right here. I mean, they're just retreating on 4th down. They don't get it. Great job by the defense. And here, he's retreating, trying to push the ball away. Actually turned into a fumble. They said it was intentional running. They changed that afterwards. Then that leads to the run by Drake May, using his legs, something I believe he should do a little bit more often. And then here, the field goal with the wind maybe a factor wide right. Here's a QB comparison, Kirk.
Yes, Billy, Christian Gonzalez and Hawkins' safety were not on the same page here. Gonzalez playing outside leverage. Hawkins' eyes are looking for the crosser. Gonzalez doesn't seem all that concerned about letting the post route go. Great throw by Jarrett Stidham, great catch. That was really the most offense we saw from either team in the entire first half. And then the design play action rollout was, well, great play design by Sean Payton. Safety's eyes get in the backfield. Easy touchdown for Portland Sun. Stidham seems to really look
This defense to a little bit of comparison right there. And again, Drake, I mean, Stidham looks much more comfortable than Drake May because Drake May found his feet with his defense. He took the one shot down the field that Mooney, Sertan was all over it. It's only time for the Jets to go down the field. But after that, it was nothing but the Denver pressure. Here is Hugh Robinson on his bootleg right here. Just got and sat down and talked about how Kendall Cleveland, he would have to step up in this game. He's had to step up and he's right there. 3 sacks in the first half. On the Denver Broncos and the get 2 yards, 72, going 3 of 8 on 3rd down. It's really right now, it's so happy. Tell the Broncos get the ball, Kyle. They got to start with them. They got no room on offense.
Yeah, they got to go back to what they were doing with Stidham early in the game. Get the ball out of his hands, in the playmaker's hands, outside when you see pressure. And from New England, what you're saying about Drake May, that's what I'm seeing. He's sped up. We don't see those downtown throws happening time and time again. They're going to have to figure out a way to mitigate that 4-man rush in the Denver Broncos, coach.
Yeah, and I'd love to see Drake May use his legs a little bit more. We know that Denver defense, they are disciplined when it comes to their rush lanes, but his athletic ability is a factor. On the other side, when it comes to Stidham, the wide receivers are going to have to whip their heads around a little bit faster. That ball is coming out quickly. Yes. I don't know if it's the pressure, but when you come out that break, find the quarterback, find the ball, and get your hands up ready to catch.
Timing was a little bit off, which is to be expected, but there were a couple passes where Cortland Sutton's eyes aren't around or the ball's a little bit behind him. Just, they're not all on the same page, to be expected. I also think that, when you play, you have a feel for the rush. When you have them playing, you wear a red jersey in practice, it's harder to feel when you need to get rid of the football, when you take a sack, and I think that fumble kind of led to that.
For the second half, the Nuggets will get the ball here. I say get back to the running game. That's what you do best. And you got to stay with the attempts. The yards will come. That will also set the play action game, anything like that. If we're still, I don't even go back to Denver. Get back to running the football. We talked about that first half. Points are at a premium. You get a chance to take a field goal, you take it.
And I think New England, to your point, they have to find a way to build confidence for that front 5 offensive lineman. If they don't, it's going to be uphill sliding all day for Drake May this offense.
Yeah, and remember, live to play another down. Throw the ball away. You talk about it all the time, Kirk. Understanding that flipping the field, playing the field position down is okay.
It's a defensive struggle, and we got a whole half. There's a lot of football left. You saw how many possession changes happen in the last 1 minute. So
there's just this counter is getting told it's getting harder to flip the right and kick the ball away. It's going to be right now.
Please pick it up. So starting to ball.
And that player breakdown was brought to you by Verizon. And the Verizon halftime report will continue after these messages. CBS Sports presents halftime for Verizon. The best 5G network in America. There's only one best. How many more shots am I going to get? We want your blood. We want your sweat. We want your tears. Feels like high school reunion beats like a massacre. That's how you make history. That's how you create a legacy. Survivor 5th, new milestone season begins CBS February 25th, streaming on Paramount Plus.
Only the best rise into legend. NFL honors with Big John Ham and the NFL's most prestigious awards on the line.
We have the power to be the change that we want to see.
NFL honors presented by Invisalign, Thursday, February 5th.
I built Tournament Champions for the best chefs to etch their names in culinary history. But this season, for the first time, 4 icons. Head to the arena, where legends are made. Season premiere, Tournament of Champions. Check your local listings. The league's biggest stars shine on a brand new stage. Celebrate the season with the
It's X.
One game, and the sevens, the 2026 Pro Bowl.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime for Verizon. The best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
If you weren't paying attention to the briefing, I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter. So I should be reviewing it.
It's halftime in Denver. Patriots, Broncos, 9-7. And we're back with the start of the second half after this message. And we're at the local station. It's in the marshes.
I like the shit. How do you switch?
Monday, February 23rd. First, followed by the new series CIA, CBS February 3rd. For extreme winter storm coverage, join me tomorrow on the CBS Evening News. From the personal Mazda CX-50 to the bold and elegant Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Don't just move. It's time to move and be moved. And come experience Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline. Jack, when you look back on 75 years,
I'm not looking back. I'm bringing back my Chicken Supreme. It comes in a combo and lunchy meal. This juicy fan favorite starts at just $5.49. Are you ready, Miss Down? Get the Chicken Supreme lunchy meal with collectible jibby. Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts.
Nissan trucks and SUVs are built for next level potential. So much fear, joy, rock, sand. Get in a Nissan truck or SUV and feel unstoppable. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR for 60 months when financed through INMAC or get up to 5,000 customer cash on select new models.
We all know that game day in Louisiana is an experience. The sights, the sounds, the energy. It's truly unforgettable. And luckily for me, I'm right in the middle of it all with the best seat in the house. And when I bring the game home, I want the same level of style and spirit in mine. Thanks to Bassett Furniture, my setup is as sharp as ours. They help me to find the perfect pieces to create the best seat in my life. Discover the best seat in your house and bring the thrill of game day home with Bassett Furniture.
Built to toughen it. Take it easy. Built to carry tradition. And to make it 2026 Toyota Tundra. Texas, driven everywhere.
Right now, qualified lessees can lease a rugged new 2026 Tundra SR5 for $519 a month for 36 months. Offer ends February 2nd.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get 6 months of Black Business Service free plus a price lock. Call or click today.
The NFL is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax. With TurboTax, now Texas is filing with a trusted expert. Everyone most valuable. Now this is tax rules.
Right. Let's kick some. Holy shit.
Call for a touchdown. Cortland Sutton. Texas Rounders. Drake May to the end zone for the New England touchdown. Welcome back to the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax. 2 quarters to go. The winner who advanced to Southern California and Super Bowl 60. Let's take a look at Perfect Pairs presented by FC.
We saw early in the game. They came right out in the second drive and then threw a touchdown after the long play. And you're like, here we go. We're going to win by 14 and 21, right? Nah. New England's for real. And I think that's been the biggest difference right now is they got that great start, which was actually the great thing is now you start to think Denver can win the game, but then New England came right back with a huge turnover. They're regulars and then one or two bad plays. And I think Drake May's got to get going a little bit. I think he's a little too protective. I mean, they were doing very well. I think there's a lot of elements to that for something to play with that, including that pass rush, cold weather, all of that. It's very hard. But Denver has 2-1 advantage in yardage when they're tied in some really pivotal plays in that first half. The decision not to go for the field goal and the failure to pick it up on 4th and 1. And then, of course, the Stidham mistake that led 2 plays later to the Drake May touchdown. And I think you just said it right there. This game is going to come down. It feels like a play here, a play there. This is not like here comes fireworks, right? We're going to see seven plays. It's about protecting the ball, field position, and make the big play when it counts. Drew Ernest Johnson fields it to start the 3rd quarter, and he's just barely across the 30 as we now will play the second half for Snow Flurries. Earlier, Tracy caught up with Sean Payton.
That early touchdown seemed to get Jared into a rhythm, but then the pressure's gotten to him. What was the message in the last one?
We had good field position most of that first half. We're getting a little bit more pressure. We got to do a good job adjusting here at halftime. Keep that to the stands. So The only scoring was when we turned it over. So the second half will be ready.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, they start with the quick toss to Tiggs to pick up 5 to start the drive. And one of the key things for a young quarterback, and really any quarterback in general, the turnovers he's had in the postseason, Jim, that really does affect you because the coaching staff and everyone says no turnovers this year. You got to protect the ball. You don't fumble, don't throw an interception. That's how we win these games. And I feel like he's just a little gun shy to start the game because you hear that all week. He doesn't have the turnover yet. He's also not letting go of the ball. Giving a little more freedom in this offense. Had 3 turnovers in the first 2 playoff games, not today. Stevenson. We will fall backwards for maybe a yard or 2. Of course, the weather for the Houston game was just horrendous. That's everyone's going through the water somewhere in those conditions. And now the weather's changing here. Welcome to Denver, Jim. So Vrabel decided to defer at the top and see what they can make out of it on this opening drive of the second half. 3rd and 3. One of the toughest looks that you can get. They've done it all year to quarterbacks. You got to decide for this who's coming, who's not. Where they going? A couple back off, and they brought it to Stevenson. And he's close. I think he might have fallen right on the line needed. Great time call by Josh McDaniels. You're going to get us this crazy look when we don't know what we have to do in the pass game. We'll just run right at you and get the first down with the chains. That's huge for position. Even for the ability to go out and score. And Stevenson was playing great this year. People know. Yeah, he ran right at my back with his right tackle, Morgan Moses. But he still had to fall forward and a presence to know where he had to go. He's had over 100 yards from scrimmage on average in these 2 playoff games before the day. Here he is again. Larger than 1. And Evan, down to you.
Yeah, Jim, the conditions as you laid out, they've changed dramatically, and it heightens the awareness for Drake May in terms of ball security. 6 fumbles the last 2 games. It was something they talked about this week in practice, having 2 hands on the ball. Josh McDaniels brought it up for us last night and told me to know you had thoughts on how he needs to maneuver in that pocket.
You're exactly right, Evan. I mean, that to me was a big thing, and part of that, though, is scary because it's like it's going to be gunshot a little bit. He's got to let it go in the second half, but you're exactly right. He's got to check the ball. Stevenson barrels ahead. And the first down all the way to the Denver 46. And how big will the running game be for these 2 teams in the second half? Did you see a big burst on this play? Everything. I mean, to me, this was going to be the game. If New England was going to win, they needed to give the ball to Stevenson.
Oh, Lord.
Denver's defense. Buffalo was a bad matchup for them. I felt like Denver's a bad matchup for them. But if they can run the ball, everything comes down. Drake May has to make the field on schedule throws. I believe that was a 12-yard run, the longest rush by the Patriots, other than May scrambled at the end of the first half. Henderson comes in for Stevenson. And the rookie was a member of Ohio State's national championship team a year ago. Has about 4. It's a 1-2 tandem that has worked very effectively at times this season. Henderson has been flying in the post, but he's got breakaway speed. And he had 4 carries this year that went over 50 yards for touchdowns. And we're not even talking about the speed he had in those carries because he is explosive. Second and 6, and another extra lineman comes in. A lot of trouble, a lot of nonsense. And that's what the Broncos must across, including Jonah Ellis. It's a loss of 3. This is the chess match that happens. I mean, if you look, there's no receiver. That's that. Offensive lineman out there playing tight ends. The outside of wide receivers, Josh McDaniels versus Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator. These guys go against each other so many times. Got to change something up, see who does it on this play. They've run it 6 straight plays, but it was a 3rd and 9. Then they were trying to get around the edge. They felt it. It took off. And they said the first down. And he's right up into the 20 and out of bounds at the 15. To me, this is watch the left side of the offensive line right here. you're going to have to seal that right there. And it actually ends up being Stevenson sealing the edge so that way they can run. Nobody's better than Drake May at running right up the middle. You've seen Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, but really he runs right up the middle, and that was a lot because of Stevenson there. That's the longest play by the Patriots today, went for 28. And Stevenson trying to find an opening way in, but it's no gain. May now, Tony, has 3 rush attempts for 50 yards. I told you before the game, he's got to have off-schedule plays for them to win. I don't believe that you can just run these plays and beat Denver in Denver. He has to have the off-schedule plays, do the things that are a little bit outside the bounds of what we drew up on a play sheet, and he's done that right there. And the biggest part of the game was him doing it. He needs to continue doing that. That's what they're going to need. 2nd and 10. Blitz, May, off his back foot. Moves it over the head of Stevenson. Pressure applied by Malcolm Roach, who had a sack and a half last week. Broke up this play. This is unbelievable. This is Benito. He's a pass rusher. He's got to cover Stevenson. And watch right here. If he does a little bit extra and he's like, oh, it's a pass, I'm going to go a little bit further. But to have a guy who could rush the passer that way and then go guard the running back on a deep route, that was a touchdown against other guys. 3rd and 10. May. Backs it off. Tied the screen. And it's right at the sticks again with Hunter Henry. They got to mark him. They spaced on the far side there. About a half-yard short. Yeah, we'll see here. Yeah. All right, they're bringing in the reinforcement, including Tonga, the defensive lineman, who plays fullback in these short yardage situations. He helped deliver a first down in the first half. Look at this. Tonga and another one. That was Williams. Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't seen this. This is New England at their best. They've done this in playoffs so many times. You have your little secret sauce that you bring in, and all of a sudden you're bringing 2 defensive linemen to play offense. That is rare. But in the end, they had to use a second half timeout for that. That's the reason why you don't bring 2 defensive linemen anyway. Do you bring it back? The other team just saw it. That's Joseph. I've seen it. I've never actually seen it. But I still have him in the game. Yeah, they still have Williams. There he is. This switch push. There's a lot of big people facing big blocks coming. As well. I mean, these are 2 defensive players right there. This is rare. Stevenson moves. He's got the body lean. Yeah, on the far side, it's not the mark they would want if you're the Patriots. Singleton thinks, so Cooper, they think they stop it, but the official says first down. Right in the middle of the officials. Want to have the signal first. That's a lot of tonnage right there. Actually ran into Milton Williams with knocked kind of sideways initially. Wow, it does not look like it from that angle, does it? It does not right there at all. This is actually going to be very close. I mean, number 74, that's a more 74. And obviously it's 100%. They got it. Let's flag is out. Just before the Patriots were set to snap. I would have done the same thing if I was shown. Rolling on the field as the quarterback got a first down. Denver has challenged that ruling. Well, the Sky Cam view, and it was almost like he's saying to his crew up top and told him, look at the
The view from above, because that was not convincing for a first.
My client's been more than fair. Not a chance.
Looks like Jack just realized some people mix and match their game sense. So he gave it a shot too. Is he the laundromat cool dude now? Mix, match, or happy with game?
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly, Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. And there are multiple savings options available, even if you don't have insurance. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. If this is clicking for you, ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at Zepbound.com.
Music's biggest night, bigger stars, bigger performances. That's what all hype is about. Trevor Noah hosts. Grammys, live, CBS next Sunday. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, any pictures, subscriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
The ruling on the field stands. It was so close. Tracy confirmed she was right in the area when Bateman threw the challenge flag, and he was demanding they take a look at the Skycam view. But it's going to stand. That's a first and goal. Douglas goes in motion. She's back in the double Stevenson. Stevenson taking bodies with him. He was a success machine in the last month of the regular season with heroes, 6 touchdowns in the last 5 games. Well, you know, that last play, G. Stearns, where it's one of those that's kind of hard to say. You have enough evidence to overturn it. It is, Jim, but I think you'd like to see a measurement on that play, too. You know, as opposed to stopping it and just moving it, measurement would have served them better.
Second and goal. They've had the football for 8 minutes now to start the third quarter. Direct snap, functionally goes, and Stevenson fortunate to hold on to it, and he's not back by Hufanga. They tried a little trickery down near the goal line, and it almost backfired in the big way.
Well, this is why you come out and get a guy like Hufanga. He's like, wait a second, something's sticky here. He's responding in because you got to be in protection in the pass game. And each side's running. You got to hit the guy. And I'm telling you right now, this game is going to come down to what place like this game. This is fun. Third and goal.
Hey, looks left. He's looking around. The trouble. And cuts it. Brought down by Cooper. And it's 4th and goal from 4 yards out. He's going to waste no time. He sends the field goal unit out.
They did a great job by the front of Denver, who's been amazing all year. But to me, they fooled Drake May, and all of a sudden that allowed everyone to get in there, holding the 3. The conditions are getting worse. Still a great drive, right?
But it just absolutely shortened this game. 9.5 minutes.
23 yards. They kick a shot. Yeah, they took 9:31 to put up three. The lead at 10-7. You're watching the AFC East presented by Intuit TurboTax. Texas is feeling unhealthy. Now Texas is literally the new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your tax in school, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas. Intuit TurboTax.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Buffalo Wild Wings Big Six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Big Six meal for 2 for $19.99. Grab a friend and head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's go, boys. One thing I've noticed about football fans is they want to while the players can actually hear them. Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up. But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be better. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything from you, Bob? Cool. Did you pass the ball? Yeah, I'll try. Just pass the ball. Just pass the ball.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico. Competition can happen anywhere. Just be sure to keep the trophies cold. Superior smooth taste with
AT&T's been carrying America's calls since 1876.
And stream.
You can spot a hustle coming from a mile away. T-Mobile is the master of breaking promises. While they stay caught up in the truths, AT&T keeps building what matters. America's most reliable network. Right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better. CBS is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Try Big Six for $19.99. AT&T connecting changes everything. And Intuit TurboTax. Now, this is Texas. Snow is intensifying here, and you've got, again, the backup quarterback who was kind of first underway in 2 years, trailing down in the second half and playing in the snow. And Evan Washburn letting us know that the direction the Broncos offense will be on is the most difficult for 2 ways. But that's what the Patriots will have in the final quarter as this comes to the day. Gets one jump cut by Vincent pretty quickly. Now there you see the owner box for the Denver Broncos. The family on this team in June of 2022. They went out and made a trade. They had to swap some draft picks around, but ended up giving up what included a first and a second round pick to bring Sean Payton here. What a difference that has been. I think that was a good call. What's going to happen here? The Patriots will either increase their total number of Super Bowl appearances or, and Evans' point, look at that. You can see the smoke coming right at Denver right now. Or the Broncos will break the second place tie for second place. Here is some Super Bowl. That's why these teams are hurt. Yep. The Broncos. Now, can they establish a run like you saw the Patriots do with football? I honestly don't think that Denver is going to be able to run their way to a win if that's what they're expecting. I think they have to throw the football. You know, they were hoping to get J.K. Dobbins possibly back this week with this frank injury, but if they got to the Super Bowl, there is a pretty good chance. It seems like he could be back, and he would be such a jolt of energy for that backfield. 100%. He helps you inside those tackles. The other guys are outside. You got special place. But right now, I mean, to me, in this game right now, Stidham just needs something to get a first down right here. Second and 8. That's not so much still and ball spot. Like I said, it was incomplete. Things are going to get tougher in this third, and that will help Denver in the fourth quarter. But right now, it seems easy, right? Just go ahead and check the ball down. That's where you should go with the ball, and you should catch that. But the conditions are making things very difficult. saw that in Houston last week in the New England game. I mean, you got to catch that ball.
Snow was beginning to stick. You saw Marcus Jones slip. You saw McLaughlin drop the football. So it's beginning to have an effect on this game.
Yeah, Leonard's here. And believe me, it actually is worse than what you see on TV.
3rd and 8. Look at the minutes.
There's not nearly enough room to get the first down. Jason on there to end it. I think Sean Payton's he's been real person. We've talked about it a million times about how much this mentor has taught him. And being ahead of the curve this week, understanding the message, telling the team we're going to win this, even though our starting quarterback is out. He's done it. He also understands the wind. It's real right now. The conditions are real. He didn't want to put his team in a position to turn the ball over there. That could be smart. Ball shot off, fourth punt. Monday afternoon comes to Jones. Jones. That was a very technical. That made that quickly across the drain. Yeah. Man, it's got to look at the movie set now, doesn't it? Snow globe effect taking place here at the AFC Championship game.
That looks good.
Subway's good protein bar. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, for just $3.99.
$3.99.
$3.99. Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try Health 4.
And is this just into the lens? Starter. Hi, how are you? Do you need insurance?
Well, we're halfway there insurance. And when it comes to helping customers,
We will give it a shot.
so click
That's not one. You just do that if you just want the line.
click if you need a quote today.
Here's a quote. Lower your expectations. Know what I'm saying?
We're still recording.
We're still recording. It doesn't matter. They'll just take that part of it out. They just cut that out.
Think switching to T-Mobile is all complicated thing?
Yeah.
It's easy. For a limited time, switch to T-Mobile's better value plan. You can save over $1,000 a year versus Verizon and AT&T. Save on stream and satellite and more benefits than they leave out.
It's better over here.
Proud partner of Team USA.
The NFC Championship game presented by Edge TurboTax. Tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
If you think it's bad here, look at Gillette Stadium Live. They're expecting 1.5 feet of snow. And it's still coming down. There's this country dealing with this monster winter weather all across the land. Patriots at the 21 to start this drive. You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing that's interesting. Both of these teams were 14-3 in the regular season. Denver got the one because of a better common opponent's record. Basically, it got down to the fact that the Raiders had beaten the Patriots week 1. Otherwise, it's possible this game right now would be in that snowstorm instead of this one. That's why you win that game. It's the difference, and I feel like right now that's what Denver has an opportunity. But I think this drive, in these conditions right now, I mean, it's real. If you're down there, Evan and Tracy are down there, New England has the advantage. They are downwind, down snow, whatever you want to say it. They need to score on this drive. Second and 7, and he again escapes the pocket. He's going to stop for a first down. This has been the most effective part of their offense by far today. These scramble plays by Drake. Well, I think that was what we talked about coming out of half, Jim. You're like, how does New England off-schedule plays by Drake May? I don't think they're going to be able to just go 12 plays and just run offense, run the ball and throw the ball. He's got to do stuff like that. You saw it earlier. I mean, he's already got 64 yards on the ground on 5 runs. That's how you win the game. It's why the completion and the yards don't look great in passing. The conditions are getting worse and worse. All 5 of his rushes are going for first downs, plus a touchdown. And Stevenson wiggles and lunges forward, driven down by Uwazurike after 5. Listen, I've played this stuff before, and you see everybody is changing while the game's going on. It's your ability to adapt while the game is going on. And to me, New England has a 3-point lead. They have the conditions in their favor on this drive. Once it goes to the 4th, it will be very difficult for New England to score. So this is important. Start to be a little bit faster, get up to the ball. And if you're going to throw it on this drive and throw it quickly. Second and 5. It's a little flea flicker. Back to May. Who throws it down the field. It's caught. There's Hodge with the reception. Boy, Tony, they're trying to take advantage, as you said, of these conditions while they have it in their favor here in the third quarter going this way. What a play call. I mean, it looks so terrible, but there is one side that can actually do it. Josh McDaniels, perfect call. McCollum sells the fake perfectly. And Drake May, who has been incredible throwing the ball downfield all year, delivers its biggest strokes in all year. 31 yards for Hollins. The give. Stevenson, Santana comes up. He just refuses to let him end it right away and pushing and shoving the Singleton and others. I'm telling you, the conditions, it's going to be hard to tell people how different it is for the quarterback when you go the other way. When they switch in the fourth quarter, it's been a long time since I've seen it this different. You need to be aggressive right now. If you're Josh McDaniels, go ahead and be aggressive on quarterback throwing the football. The visibility is so low. If you're going to go deep, you almost need to make an instrument landing into the arms of a receiver. As May is going to go to the right side, and Booty is not in sync with his quarterback there. Moss on the coverage. Now you got a 3rd and 6 with 58 seconds to go in the quarter. It's just a different game. Right now, it's like no field goals guaranteed. We already saw the 2 misses earlier in the game. I think you got to always protect the ball. You got a 3-point lead. At the same time, if you're going to be aggressive this quarter, if the conditions stay the same. Look at that. You want to know that bubble? Move that off to the right. You know the offense following left to right down. Yeah, Stevenson tries to push his blocker in a certain direction to help him, but Broncos are wise to it. I think this will be the hardest kick that I've seen a kicker have in quite some time from this distance. He can make it for sure, but it ain't easy. Well, Gomez, 1 for 2. He missed that long distance try right at the end of the half. Made 23. This is 46 yards. It's open. And that is wide right. Good call there, Tony. It's just, you think, early in the year, easy. This time, these conditions, as they're changing in real time, very difficult. This is a game.
There's supposed to be a bonus based on exceptional performance. That's right. And if you had performed exceptionally, you would have seen a bonus. Oh, come on. Can you
Who has a story about a distance, huh? You have a story.
I saw a better way, and
Trick. Trick to break the wall and score. Keep running. Squeeze it into the ground.
The Odyssey starts this summer.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. I'll go get us tickets.
With this LG live from Best Buy. He thinks he's in the Super Bowl.
Over 8.2 million subwitches.
Perhaps begin a problem.
Shop Best Buy for great deals on LG TVs and free installation.
You can't go in fast. Alongside the fast cars, this was Mr. Focus on the victim for the devil. Never attack from all sides.
The guy whose personal agenda is always a service of some form of vengeance. Well, Yellowstone's gone, and as for vengeance, he's doing it.
The brief first begins on March 1st.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Best Buy. And by Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, July 17th. Yeah, The Odyssey comes out in July, but this is a little winter Odyssey taking place here in the Mile High City. In the final seconds of the third quarter, the Sean Payton's team is down 10-7. And after having struck first for a touchdown, their second drive of the game, but not much to report for that for this offense. One of the game's been stagnant. I think the last time I've seen the condition change this quickly, Jay Davis and Jennings is waiting for Harvey. And that play will run out of the water. Now they can flood. And Denver will have the wind at its back. It was smart. Give us some forward and give us some chance to add to that.
This fighter, your first experience, the most sharp and twisted fun you can have in a theater.
Not in the office anymore.
Somehow, weird hard way.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
I want to know what's going on in the world. I'm telling you, there are big questions, and all of us are asking. I want to get you the answers. Hurry up, Tony Phil. Join me on the CBS Evening News.
We got less than 24 hours. What do we know?
In 1977, Ford F-Series became America's best-selling trucks. 33 million trucks later, we've kept that type every year since. F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 39 years. And Ford, the most awarded brand for initial quality and trucks are JD. Now get 2.9% for 72 months plus $250 bonus cash.
Yeah.
Cash back on F-150 only at your Southern Ford.
Lord.
Style or substance. Somehow it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get a total value of over $8,000 on this Sierra 1500 model, plus get 3,500 trade allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
The Jeep brand is still keeping it fresh after 85 years.
Fall in line.
Jeep's
Fall in line my ass. I saved the goddamn day.
More seasons, even more adventure, full effort. Start your adventure today at the Jeep Start Something New sales event with a great deal.
Plus current FCA owners and lessons get 15 for bonus cash on select 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee models at dealers. See which area Jeep brand dealer.
That's Callahan who's watching the playoffs. WAFB. Welcome back to Empower Field at Mile High. One quarter is a Super Bowl 60. And a game that began with
Hey there, it's Nina. So excited about your new gig. Just FYI, hit a shipment of antiquities last night while you Marshall types were busy. Score 1 to Los Banderos. You'd think Sergio would ask me to assess them. It's not like he has an art history degree, but no, I only pay you to drive, Nina. Either way, at least he paid me. See you soon.
Hey, it's Eli. Congrats on your first day as part of the workforce. I wanted to let you know the bank turned me down for the loan, so I'm going to lose the deal on that warehouse in Providence. I guess Eli's Real Estate Investment Trust LLC remains a 16-space parking lot. I mean, for now, right? Who knows? Anyway, can't wait to hear about your day.
Hey, it's Kev. Good news. I talked to my supplier at the club. She said if I DJ for her next Tuesday, she'll hook up my friend at the hardware store, who, in exchange, will fix the bathroom plumbing for us. Finally, we can stop waiting for the landlord to get off his ass. Also, I'm making brunch to celebrate your first day on the job. Don't be late.
That's got to be caught. The problem is the conditions are very difficult. That's why you play man-to-man. Throw it perfectly, make the catch, and be able to do. They've run only 6 plays in the second half. It's 22 for the Patriots. Humphrey getting more reps, again with Pat Ryan being injured in this game. Last was some that he might have dropped the touchdown in the snow. Today, he dropped the ball in the snow.
Oh, everything smells amazing, Kev.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy it with the exposure the idols pay you with. Well, let's bet us a chip in.
I told you before, the idols are trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is not a concept.
Yeah? Then why don't you go run off and join the commune?
I'm into showering. Are you gonna help me get the waffle maker or not?
As an investor, I don't like wasting money.
You're wearing a fucking bow tie.
Okay, I will throw in $20 for a waffle maker.
Nina?
Good for 10?
Who helped you move your forged paintings last month?
Fine, 15.
What sort of waffle maker can I get for $35?
Presumably one that makes fucking waffles?
Hey, the wage slave is back.
How was your first day? Were the other mercenaries nice to you?
You know, as far as hired killers go, I'd give them a 7.
You look like you could use a McMuffin.
Thanks, Eli.
Seriously, how's the job?
It's the murder business. Fundamentals don't change, just uniform.
I can tell you love it.
Okay. I don't have to love it, I have to pay my student loans.
Amen.
So I'm guessing that means the pay's good.
It's supposed to be. Got stiffed on my bonus today.
Dude, what the fuck?
I played a little fast and loose on that job, and, well, my CEO wasn't a fan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Swear to God, this lady walked right up and said the 80s action movie. I was half expecting her to call me Rook and threaten to take my badge.
Are we gonna make rent?
We'll make rent. We just gotta be a little more creative.
Last time we got creative, I got stabbed 3 times.
Hey, it would have been 4 times if Nina and I hadn't showed up.
It would have been 0 times if you were on time.
This is true. Look, this is really not a big deal. We just knock off a payday loan place. No one gives a shit if people rob those bastards.
You have a job now. You could actually just take the loan.
Eli, don't do business with morally bankrupt companies.
You work for Marshall.
Brunch is a time for friends and mimosas, not debates on morality.
All right.
Man, this is really fucking good, Kev.
Thanks. I was worried I added too much pepper.
The only way this could be better is if you put on a fucking shirt.
Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh, please.
Okay, who's ready for some crime?
And you know how we should celebrate after.
Karaoke.
Yes!
Let's get it. Whew. Huh? The score is 10-7 Patriots. Is it snowing now? 10-7 Patriots.
Yeah, man. I got you, man. I'll take it out right now. Todo bien. Bien.
So, like you said, puts him back in tough conditions. Long field to go. 9-yard line. I mean, 9-yard line. 44-yard punt. You have knocked out the punt. Backs up you with left.
So, Nina, we taking your project car?
Fuck no, I'm not risking my baby over rent. We're boosting cars from down the street. Just take that yellow one.
Kev, you cased this place. What are we looking at?
One guard out front and the owner at the till. He's a real scuzzbag. I want some kick a dog. So, you know, fuck that guy.
Almost there. Let's get psyched.
Oh no, not this crap again.
Hey, what's the rule?
Don't yuck someone's yum.
The changes that life throws your way. You have more agency and power than the world wants you to know. But to realize that power, there's something you need to do. You need to be your own boss of your job, of your happiness, of your life. You don't make $15 an hour, no. You're selling hours of your life away for $15 a piece. So what do I say to the person who wants to get paid what they deserve? Be your own boss. That's right. Be your own boss.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you to listen to music in the car.
Roger McGillicuddy speaks the music of my soul.
You are a different kind of cat, Eli.
What can I say? The world is full of uninteresting people, and I'm not gonna be one of them. You got one of those for me?
You really want one after last time?
I am not the first person to accidentally shoot a friend by dropping a loaded... Yeah, okay, I don't need a gun.
Good call. Showtime.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Ah, shit.
Walk away, or the phrase dead-end job gets literal.
I don't have much... We don't want your money, just his. Get out of here.
You done fucked up.
I've been getting that a lot lately. Where's the safe?
If you're lucky, the cops will get to you before my people go.
Nice left.
Been practicing.
I can tell.
Safe's back here. This guy had his password be a bunch of 5s.
Pick it up, Eli.
I'm just saying, he could have at least made us work for it.
Same plan as last time. Eli, Kev, pretend traffic laws matter and get the money home. Nina and I will split up and give the cops the runaround.
Let me get the McGillicuddy.
No!
Try to keep up this time.
Yeah. See you at the switch. Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Life is full of adversity and challenges. But
Oh, fuck no.
I'm monitoring the play scanner. Just responding to the call.
Cops are now en route to the payday place. Sounds like they're out in force.
Crap. Bad time for a train. Shit. Guys, I got cops on my ass. Nina, don't wait for me. I gotta lose these guys.
Try sideswiping them. It always works for me. Just let them get alongside you, and then bam! Send them into a ditch.
Not going fast enough to do any damage. Oh no, not today.
You need speed for a good sideswipe. The best hit comes from full side-to-side contact.
I'm going too slow.
Thank you.
Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Life is full of adversity and challenges. But
Oh, fuck no.
I'm monitoring the police scanner. They're just responding to the call. Cops are now en route to the payday place. Sounds like they're out in force.
Make me chase you.
Shit. Guys, I got cops on my ass. Nina, don't wait for me. I gotta lose these guys.
Try sideswiping them. It always works for me. Just let them get alongside you, and then bam! Send them into a ditch.
Crap. Bad time for a train. Gotta speed up. You messed with the wrong.
Hit them when they're right up next to you. It really gets them flying. You'll do more damage the faster you go.
I'm a beast. Ha! I took care of them. How's everybody else?
Eli and I made it home with the money.
Nina, where you at?
Just changed cars and headed home.
Good. Headed to my switch car now.
It was safe and sound at the junkyard a minute ago.
That's pretty deep in Pantero's territory. Did you tell your gang you did that?
Are you kidding me? If Sergio knew we were running a job on his turf, he would have taken a 90% cut.
90%? Good God. The man's either a monster or a capitalist genius.
Menu online. Into the tree.
What? The fuck did you assholes do to my getaway car?
Ain't your car if it's on our turf. Now you're gonna pay for parking.
That's right.
Shit! Grab cover! You can't fight back against us! I need it, fucking sword!
Things I do to pay my rent.
No one pulls a job here without Sergio say so.
Shit, I'm out! Ah! I will fucking end you!
We'll teach you to respect Los Parceros!
I'll end this here! Ah!
You're gonna die for that pissant car!
That's what you get!
We don't know. Hopefully.
The things I do to pay my rent.
I'm gonna die for that pissant car!
Another one.
Enough! Let's not Fire! We need cover!
I don't pay that shit. All right.
That's it. That's LeBron.
You done fucked up now.
I have a mute. That's all. It's still on. You want me to mute it? I thought you wasn't. That's why I muted it. Sorry, man. I'm playing Saint Saints Row. I'm sorry that you won't hear gunshot. I'll put the TV back on. I'm looking for that controller though. Wait just a second. One second.
Waiting for it was Gonzalez.
Los Parceros scrapped my switch card.
What?
Bigger problem. The police picked up that firefight at the junkyard. They're heading your way.
Grab a bike and head off-road. I'll pick you up in the desert.
Damn. Sounds like good karaoke tonight. Every fucking time.
He's been playing outstanding. Gave up one play earlier today, but other than that, and right here, he sensed that they might take a shot. And the previous play, they come back to trying to look there. This time he just widens, basically doesn't get up closer. The wide receiver stays deep. And that was just a really poor decision by Stiff there. Needed to go through the progression. I asked you, should they have the previous one? And I think Denver thought there was an opportunity there. There was Zach, and Patriots were up for it, wise to it. And they adjusted. Gonzalez actually basically backed off 2 or 3 yards. Good snap.
I'm on my way. There's a trail that goes between the mesas. I'll meet you on the other side.
Got it.
Do I want to know what happened to the banderos who stripped your car?
Sorry, Nina, self-defense.
I don't want that to happen. From Sergio never finds out it was us.
Play on that drive for fairy tale setting here in the Mumbai City.
You free and clear yet?
This is just into the lines.
I've got
Hi, how are you?
Pick you up on the other
Do you
side
need
of the bridge.
insurance? Well, we're halfway there insurance. And when it comes to helping customers, we will give it a shot. So, click this one. You stupid if you just want the one. You can click if you need a quote today. Here's a quote. Lower your expectations, you know what I'm saying? We're still recording, still recording, still recording. Listen, I lose. It does take that stuff, that part of it out. It's just, they just cut that out. Chevy trucks, so it's capable of it's the Chevy people. You probably know your sister. Buddy, we'll do all the show. That little extra. Make a benefit. Start the year in dry. Right now. Well, qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on 2026 Silverado 1500 models with over $7,000 in without trade-in and eligible vehicle.
Introducing Tylenol Extra Strength Liquid Gels. The #1 doctor-recommended pain relief brand is now in
I'm gonna let's see it. Which is the minutes of this so when you try the meals, beef potato loaf griller or chips and nacho supreme, enjoy the links. Just don't.
Oh shit.
Just that developed recipes.
Alright.
You said you didn't want to risk your car.
I said I didn't want to risk it for rent. I'd risk anything for you, dummies.
Nene.
So, is this coach gonna be every time we have to pay rent?
I thought that went great. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can go back to running my old side hustles for extra cash? Don't worry. We'll figure it out. This town is full of opportunities, if you know where to look.
Hey, glad you made it home safe. We have to get better at this rent thing or we'll never get to do karaoke again.
Also, we'll get evicted.
Nina said you might go back to some of your old side hustles. I have some friends who might need work done in your area of expertise. I'll put their info on your map. I think you'll really like them.
I like them fine as long as their money's good. Thanks, Kev.
That's still such an aggressive call. I mean, huge.
You've joined something big here.
This is a vibe.
Welcome to the team.
Getting swanky in here.
Something about this town lights a fire.
We do big things here. Hope you're ready.
Right. What's next then?
What's going on here today?
Damn, this place is coming along.
You ready to run this? I'm ready for whatever today has for me.
Think I'm ready for some action.
So much to do, so little. What's going on here today? So much to do, so little. What's going on here today?
So much to do, so little time. This town is ours for the taking. You ready to run this town? This town is
so much to do, so little time. What's going on here today?
This town is ours for the taking.
So much to do, so little time. What's going on here today?
This town is ours. You ready to run this town? This town is ours for the taking. You ready to run this town? This town is ours for the taking.
What's going on here today?
I got better things to do!
Oh, you're so dead!
Light work.
Go around!
It's a year in jail, amigo!
Need backup!
Is this what you wanted? We got him! Now, some of this! Oh! Oh!
Get it. Go to stream. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video to your friends.
Get the fuck out!
Time to pick up the kids!
Hey, I heard you got a job for me.
My crew just got pinched by the cops in Lakeshore. I need someone to take them both out before they cut deals and flip on me.
No honor among thieves, huh?
Who told you we were thieves? Who snitched?
It's just a figure of speech.
We'll see. Ron and Millie are already on their way to the station. Don't let them into the building, you got me?
Read you loud and clear. I see the cop car with one of the targets.
Take him out.
I'm mad now!
Sweep the area! You're fucked up!
Taking cover! Bag him and tag him.
You're going down for that!
Ron's dead.
That's what snitches get.
That sure pissed the cops off.
You killed someone in custody. What do you expect? Now get to the police station fast. SWAT team is rushing Millie there for protection.
You should be scared now.
You need to hurry. If Millie squeals, I'm going to jail for a long time.
Finding cover! Incoming! Places to go, people to see.
If I go to jail, you are not getting paid.
punch it.
Stop! Officer receiving resistance! Freeze, dirtbag! Blind him!
Millie's outside the station. He's with the cops.
Finish it!
Moving in!
Took care of her. No one's snitching on you.
Good. Better not tell nobody, or you'll be next on the wanted app, if you know what I mean.
Get down!
Get it. Push it.
Another one down. Picked up your job on Wanted? What's up?
We got some real lowlifes out here brewing meth in our RV park.
Brewing meth? Is that how it's made?
How the hell should I know? Because I live in a trailer park, I'm a meth expert now? Just grab the truck I left for you and haul that trailer out of here.
I'm on it.
Thank you kindly.
Good.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Think I found the meth lab.
Now drag that sucker out of here and blow it to Kingdom Come.
Can I just blow it up here?
Hell no! You never seen a meth explosion? You take out the whole RV park. Bring it out behind Ringers. The owner's selling this poison out the back of his store. Let him deal with this mess.
Got it. Looks like I pissed off the meth dealers. Don't start what you can't finish! Let's keep this up. Gonna blow this thing sky high.
Let's fucking go, jackass! Why would you do that?
You're not ready for this! Killer. Destroyed that meth lab for you.
Thank heavens.
up for something bad!
I'll flank him!
Hello.
I saw your wanted post. Having trouble with Los Panteros?
Boy, am I. Those assholes keep scaring away my customers. I need an example made out of them.
I'll take care of them for you.
That'd be mighty helpful. Left you a little present to help you out.
Run away and don't get hurt. Monster truck?
I want you to smash those sumbitches with it. You can find them tearing around the desert nearby.
Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, let's smash.
There they are. Love that crunch. That fucking hurt! Don't make cars like they used to.
We going.
Rushed all the cars.
Great. Now all you gotta do is take out Luisa. She's the leader of this crew. She's always out driving around God knows where, so you'll need to lure her out.
Smashing up her shit should do the trick.
She manages the Panteros gym over in Smelterville.
I got you. Let's get it. Get on home.
Oh yeah. Those Panteros cars are also nice and shiny. Didn't even feel that one. Speed bump! That should drive out Luisa.
us desperately.
There you are.
He's going down now. Ah! Ah!
Snowfall was a light dusting and then turned into a full-on cinch. Broncos sent out Will Lutz in those elements to try and tie the game. Missed from 54 earlier in this one. Six this time. Leonard Taylor the third.
What's up, man?
His hand on one, we'll never know.
Kiwi. Muted me what?
Get the ball back with
Okay. It's muted. What's up? Okay, you can think.
There they are.
Reload! Ow!
Rushed all the cars.
Great. Now all you gotta do is take out Louisa. She's the leader of this crew. She's always out driving around God knows where, so you'll need to lure her out.
Smashing up her shit should do the trick.
She manages the Panteros gym over in Smelterville.
What's up with it?
Panteros cars are also nice and shiny. looks expensive.
You challenging me?
Speed bump. I should drive out, Luisa. There you are.
You challenging me?
There they are.
You're gonna regret this!
Fast like a beer can. Oh yeah. They don't make cars like they used to. Rushed all the cars.
Great. Now all you gotta do is take out Luisa. She's the leader of this crew. She's always out driving around God knows where, so you'll need to lure her out.
Smashing up her shit should do the trick.
She manages the Panteros gym over in Smelterville.
Panteros cards are also nice and shiny. Those cards look expensive. I should drive out, Luisa. There you are.
Stop what you're doing! Find cover! That's fucking it! Where are they?
Light work.
Oh! Oh God! It's so hot! Ah! Ah!
We can take you, no problem.
I'm going all in!
They're on our rear.
You shithole!
Reloading.
Ah! Ow!
There they are. Keep them coming. That crunch. Don't make cars like they used to. Let's keep this up. Crushed all the cars.
Great. Now all you gotta do is take out Louisa. She's the leader of this crew. She's always out driving around God knows where, so you'll need to lure her out.
Smashing up her shit should do the trick.
She manages the Panteros gym over in Smelterville.
Killer. Those Panteros cars are all so nice and shiny. They didn't even feel that one. Ah! Those cars look expensive. That fucking hurt! I should drive out, Luisa. Bag 'em and tag 'em. There you are.
You gotta come in hammering.
He's not supposed to end this way! There they are. Knocked in dead. Don't make cars like they used to. Crushed all the cars.
Great. Now all you gotta do is take out Louisa. She's the leader of this crew. She's always out driving around God knows where, so you'll need to lure her out.
Smashing up her shit should do the trick.
She manages the Panteros gym over in Smelterville.
man. How you doing? You alright? I'm glad.
Panteros cars are also nice and shiny. Can't stop. Speed bump.
I think
I should drive out, Luisa.
The pager one.
There you are.
604. What's up, man?
I'll end this here.
I don't have clothes in the washing machine. Oh no.
It's going down now. Yeah.
Oh god.
Welcome to the pain zone. Something smells like burning.
Gotcha, man.
I took care of your Panteros problem.
Thanks a million. Now I can get my business back on track.